Alright, so this is this is part 2 of the tutorial of the sound test scene script that I'm doing. And all I've done since the last tutorial is basically added in some more sounds, as you can see, yada yada yada. I didn't add in all of them because I am far too freaking lazy for that. But if I was to play it, as you can see, they're all there, it's all fine and dandy, but some of them happen to have text cut off, and some of them's really small. Now there's an easy way to fix this. What we'll do is increase the size of the actual command window itself, and to do that, or what I think we should be doing is going back down here to our command window thing, going command window dot width is equal to graphics dot width divided by 2, because you want it to have half the screen filled with it, and that should work, I think. Oh yes, right. Silly me. Get rid of that. Nope. What we're going to do is command windows up here. There you are. And in its initialize, it has this stuff here. So it says window height here. Window height is this thing. So we can actually modify this. Just copy it. Because remember, when you inherit from something, it basically copies everything for you. So if you were to override something, you're not actually overriding the original, just the one that they're going to check. Alright, so I can change this and go return graphics dot width divided by 2. And no, that's height. I wanted width. Okay, and that should work, and I noticed I did that. Nope, that. There we go. And there we go. That's much better. It's not as small as it was. It looks much nicer. And that part's done. Now we're going to do the help window now. So I don't think I need to make any new class for the help window, since it's basically the exact same as the normal one. So we'll just make a normal one. Alright. So that's scene stuff there. Alright, cool. This is going to be sound. Nope, just help window. Help window is equal to window underscore help dot new. And I don't think that requires any arguments, so let's go find out. Window help. There you are. You take in line though. I'm not worried about that. So the answer to that question is no. Alright. So we'll have a window help now, and gotta check it out. Make sure it looks all nice. Alright. Now we need to fix this part here, because if this is going to be at the top, then this can't be there. It doesn't look good. It looks really bad. So we have to fix that. Now if we go back up to window help, we can probably find out what the window height is going to be. So window help, there you are, and fitting line height, line number. I'm not sure what that is, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to print it out to find out what that is. Give me. Looking okay, and play. Alright, 72. Alright, that's fine. So, if it's 72, then that means we put this 72 pixels in Y, because that means it will start just after the help window finishes. Alright. There we go. See, it just started. But as you can see, there's now a new problem. Our command window happens to be going out of bounds, and we can't see what's happening. So how do we fix that? Well, actually, to be honest, it's not hard. It's just a lot of people seem to overlook it. The command window itself actually handles all of that input and row stuff and selecting and going down and all that kind of stuff for you. The only problem with it right now is that it's not sized properly. You see, when you do this make command window stuff, it adds on to its own size. It keeps on adding on another line, another line, another one, and keeps doing that until it's finished all the command thing. It doesn't resize itself to fit the screen like you would want it to. All you really have to do is go back up here and just go command window dot height is equal to graphics dot height minus 72. Alright, play it now. Alright, so normal enemy battle goes down, see? So it handles it all for you if you do it right. Now in case you're wondering why I put minus 72 in there, the reason why is like this. This is graphics.height, so graphics.height is from 0 to the bottom, so that's 416 as I've been told. Alright. And then we're going minus 72 because that's actually saying the height is 416, and we don't want that because that's going to make it go downhill. We want it to be minus 72 because from the Y position, this is 72 starting on Y, and so we're going height minus Y, which will get you to here. Otherwise, not. Okay, so that's what 72 is for, and I think I don't like magic numbers, so I'm going to go command window Y buzz is equal to 72. 72. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so that's the that's setting up the command window. So setting up command window for sounds, because we might have another command window. Setting up help window. Alright, we've done that part. Now we should set text as well. So what we'll do for the text is go up here, we'll make another one. So we'll make a string here called sound select help window text. It can be equal to whatever you want it to be. So I'm going to go something like select a sound. Select a sound, and then just down here go press escape or X to exit. Alright, got that. Awesome, back down, because that means the user can edit it if it's in the module. Then we'll go at help window dot set underscore text. Alright, and remember, set text is actually a method inside of help window, so set text here, and yeah, that. Alright, play it. Oh, that looks really bad. Oh yes, silly me. Because of that. Yeah, that's gonna look really bad, I reckon. Yeah. See, that looks alright. I don't really like that though. So instead what I'm going to do is, to make it a lot easier on myself, I'm going to go line 1. Line 1. And right here, line 2. Line 2. Oh, give me. Thank you. Alright. So we got line 1 and line 2. That's fine. Now, we're going to fix that by... Well, I guess I'll show you what it looks like when you just add those two together first, and then I'll fix it. Alright. Select the sound, press S or X to exit. Alright. Obviously that doesn't look good, does it? So if you want to have it to be on a new line, just go N. Like we already know. There we go. See, that's all fine. Alright, so we've done the help window and we have the stuff here. These sounds. Not that that's all of my sounds, I just... Oh, no, come back. Not that that's all of my sounds, I just couldn't be bothered putting all of them in. I'm very lazy sometimes. Alright, so we've got the help window stuff now. Now we need the next command window. The next command window is actually going to be the one that says play sound and stuff like that. So before we do that, we have to go down and make a new inherited class for command window. Because just like with this one, just like as I said in the last tutorial, commands can only be added in the make command list. If you add them after that, then it doesn't resize it properly and it looks really, really weird and bad and stuff. So that's the reason why we need to make an inherited one of it. And yeah, sound test, and I should rename this to sound command. Alright, window underscore sound test sound command. That sounds a bit bad, but regardless, that's fine. Alright. And I should add a description. Description is the command window, damn it, that is used when selecting a sound. We'll just copy that again, because why the hell not? Alright, this is not sound test command, this one is play sound command. Play sound command. Oh, damn it, I did that too. Alright. The command window that is used for playing a sound. And I seem to be hitting a lot of random keys today. Alright, window sound test sound command, and this is play command. Play command. Alright, I don't think... yes, we do have to worry about width for this one as well, because if you're going to have it start from the endpoint of the other command, you need to worry about where it's going to end. So you want that to also be window, you know, width. Half of the graphics width. So that way it's half on screen. It's all on screen. Damn it. My brain. Alright, so we've got make command list. Now, we already know what we're going to put into command list, don't we? So, let's just do that. Alright, we just have add command, and that just wants two things. One being the symbol, and the second one, first one being the text, and the second one being the symbol for it. Alright. So the first one's going to be play sound. Play sound. That symbol just going to be play sound, right? Play underscore sound. Add another command. Alright. Play sound. Now this one should be play sound at pitch. Alright, play sound at pitch. At, well, instead I'll actually go volume. Volume. Play sound at volume. At volume. And this is the reason why we had pitch and volume, default pitch and default volume at the editable region, by the way. So we can actually change it. So if you go play sound, it'll play at default values, and if you go play sound at volume, then there will be another window pop up that will let you modify what volume it should be. At pitch. Play sound at pitch. At pitch. Play sound at pitch. And volume. Damn it. Volume and pitch. And pitch. Play sound at volume and pitch. At vol and pit. We know what that means, don't we? Alright, and for the last one, this is play sound at position. At position. You know what? Actually, instead of doing that, let's remove these. Don't worry about volume position. What we'll do instead is we'll make it modify. Alright. Yes, I'm just making it look pretty now. So play sound, volume, pitch, and position. Now, if you select play sound, it will play sound at default volumes, default volume, default pitch, and at position 0. Now, if you don't know what position is, don't worry. I'll get into that when it comes time to do this part. For now, just trust me on this. Now, that's what play sound will do. If you decide to change the volume, it will just change the volume of the actual sound. Same for pitch, and same for position. Now, it will just change that, and if it's not already playing, then it'll start playing it. Alright? So that's what that's going to do. And now, if we make this window, it should pop up and look friggin' fine and dandy. So that's setting up command window for sounds, and this one's also going to be command window wipers. That's fine. .new. You're going to be at this. No, your graphics dot width divided by 2, and your Y position is command window wipers. Okay. So now we have to make a new instance variable. So at sound underscore play command. Yep. Command window. Okay. Anything else I'm concerned about? I don't think so. That should be fine. Setting up command window for play sound. Play sound. Take a look at it. Make sure it looks all fine. Alright. Now here's the problem. If I was to... They're both activated, right? We don't want that, do we? I mean, it looks pretty freaking cool, but it doesn't work. Alright, so we have to fix that, don't we? Now, to fix that, it's pretty easy, actually. I believe the method itself is just called deactivate, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to search it up. Deactivate. Alright, it is. Yep, sweet, fine. So we only need to worry about deactivate. I'm just going to copy that. Down. Alright, put it there. Go sound play command window dot deactivate. And that is a method, so you know what, put the brackets on it to make sure so I know. And now, hey, look, it doesn't actually do that. It doesn't go down with me on the actual play sound thing, does it? Which is pretty cool. I don't really like the fact that it has a rectangle there, but I'll deal with that later. Alright, so we got that part done. Now what we're going to do here is add in the window which will display the text. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about with regards to text, that is this stuff. Alright, and also I did add in another thing here. So for my... You can put in whatever you want for the info lines. I decided to put in my own stuff. So my first line is going to be author and who made it. What I'm using it as in my game, so I'm not actually using this theme at all. I just put it there as an example. So if I was to have a final boss battle theme, I'd probably use that song. I'll put it on so that way you can actually hear it, so you can make your own opinion. There you are. And yeah, you can check out the rest later. Alright, so that would probably what I use as the final battle theme, and it's from Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, which is Tales of Symphonia 2 pretty much. Yeah. So now we'll add in another window, and I probably would make this an inherited window, probably. Or better yet, I could probably make it a help window. Yeah, let's not. Let's not do that. Alright, actually we'll check out the help window and see what we can do to make that happen. Alright, so we just have to modify that, and nope, we're not using help window. Instead I'll probably use window message. So, window message, where art thou? There you are. Cool, so that's just modify. Alright, window width, window height. Alright, sweet. So I think I'll use that. Alright, back down here, and we just go down and make a new window now. So, window underscore sound info. Info, not if, no. Sound info, and his message window is used to display sound information. Sweet. Alright, so window underscore sound info is going to inherit from window message. So window underscore sound info, and you inherit from window message, and now, what did I have to change? Because I don't remember. There you are. Alright. You do all your super crap, that's fine. I don't have any problems with that. I will probably change the self opacity, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright. So super, the only thing I have to worry about is window width and window height, which I can change, so that's fine. And the X and Y position, but I can change that as well, outside of this actual class. So that's fine. All I have to do pretty much, all this is saying to me pretty much is I have to go down and change these two. And probably set text as well. Alright. Window width, and no, your window width will be return graphics dot width divided by 2. Because remember, the command window itself, the sound test window, is up to about half the screen, and we want this to start from half the screen, which it will do, which I'll make sure that happens, and its width itself is also half the screen, so we just want to, yeah, so that's the width. And the window height is, well, to be honest, I don't know where this ends, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go print this out. So dot y plus height. And that will tell me where I should start that other one from. Yes, again. Go into my custom scene, and alright. So that means this finishes at 192, which means we wanted to have the other window start from 192. Alright, so let's do that. The other window is going to start from 192, so we need to fix this up. So window height is graphics.height minus 192. So graphics, and that should be return, graphics.height minus 192. Yeah. Alright, and now if I was to go grab this and make it happen, so that's setting up the help window, and right here I can go .u, because I don't think that requires any arguments. If I go with window message, do you need any arguments from me? Where the hell are you? There you are. Nope, you don't. Alright. Sweet. So you don't require any arguments, so that means at sound underscore info underscore window is equal to that .u, and well, I'm just going to click on play so you can see what's going to happen with it before I fix it. Actually, I can't even see it. Why can I not see it? Change the opacity. Dot visible is equal to true, and opacity dot opacity is equal to 255. Nope, I still can't see it. Where did you go? Alright, window message, and we'll check out what's going on. Window message. Alright, self-to-openers is of. Damn it. That's why. Self-openers is equal to 0. Get rid of that. Dot open. There it is. Alright, so that looks really bad, doesn't it? It's not in the good spot. It should be here, but it's over there. And we can fix that by going by changing the X and Y position of it. Alright, now if you're wondering what open was, as you saw when I said dot open, it sort of opened as I was playing. Now, when it says self.openness is equal to 0, what happens is, on your actual map itself, you always have a window that's available. There's always a window on your screen. So if I go play again, does anyone talk, by the way? I don't think any of you talk. How about you? Yeah, you talk. Alright, say hi. So as you can see, he has his own window. Now what happens is, this window is always available. It's always there. It never gets deleted. It's always on scene map. So what they do is, they change oh shit, forgot about that. What they do is, they change the open value of it to close. So every time you get out of the window when it's not needed anymore, they close it. Right? So when you want to see it again, you have to go open. That's what window message is, and that's what's used in the game when you talk to people. And I kind of forgot that a moment ago, which is the reason why I couldn't figure out why it wasn't showing. Anyway, so that will open it. Better yet, I should probably just go open this is equal to 255, since that won't actually open a damn thing. Though if I want to have some visual effects, I can do that. Anyway, dot x is equal to graphics.width, graphics.width divided by 2, and dot y is equal to 192, as we've already established from this. Remember? Where'd you go? There you are. Now that should be instant, and we should see the help window, the window in the correct spot. And there we go. There it is, right there. So now we have our sounds. We have our sounds. We have our help file. We have our secondary command window, and we have our sound spot crappy thing here. Cool. Now, what to do now? I've done that and that. I should setting up a help window and setting up. Yep, setting up sound info window. Now, all I have to do for this one is just draw text. So, if I go into window message and check out draw text, which I don't think it has on its own, but it might. I'm not sure. Window message, and do we have draw text for me? Draw text. Alright, so the answer to that is no, you don't. But you're inheriting from window base, so that means that this does, and I can draw text from that. Okay. So we'll just handle that. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here into this, and I'm going to put in a new method called draw text. Alright, this is draw text, so draw text and def draw text, because remember, I'm not actually erasing the original, I'm not redefining the original either, I'm making a new one. That's sort of like an alias, and if I want to call the original, I just have to go super. Alright, but I'm not going to, because screw that. Alright, draw text, and for draw text, I'm going to have it go draw text underscore ex. Takes in the value of text. Alright, and draw text ex, that's a method in window base, and that requires x, y, and text. Okay. So the first one's going to be the position itself is 0 and y is 0. So remember, if you remember correctly for the draw text stuff, 0, 0 coordinates means 0, 0 on the window, not the actual game, just the window. And the text is just going to be text. Now that's how we're going to draw text, and I'm trying to think of an elegant way to do this, because I would have to do this in the update function, but I don't think we're quite up to that part yet. Alright. Anyway, I think I'll do that in the next tutorial. For this one, I think I have talked long enough because my voice is starting to get dry. I'll continue this in the next part. So until then, stay safe.